Hello Reapers, my name's Scythe and we are back again for some more Terraria Thorium edition. I've been busy. This pretty much took me like an hour or two of just messing around and doing a bunch more building. I wanted to pretty much get all this done though, so that I didn't end up taking too much time actually doing it in the videos. But as you can see, I've kind of customized a couple of these rooms for some of the NPCs. Also, before we get started with everything, I want to let you know that I'm still tweaking my camera settings and stuff like that. Hopefully we get something a little bit more performance worthy today, just because I'm kind of setting things up in a very specific way. But in any case, I kind of got all these rooms set up for specific NPCs to spawn in. But of course, we're talking about Terraria, where these NPCs are wandering around like freaks. But we got lots of new NPCs showing up that I didn't really know about. Like, we got this blacksmith dude right here, where apparently we can make an arcane armor fabricator, which allows you to craft unique weapons and armors. And then the blacksmith's apron, which says that it increases your forging by 15%, but that's just a joke. 3 gold though, that's worth it. I would say that that's worth grabbing for sure. And let's see if we can end up putting it down. And this was normally going to be the blacksmith's room, but I want to try and mess with all these different items today. That's most of all what we're going to end up doing. So let's see, what is this going to end up actually being? Can we interact with it in any way, shape, or form? Or does it just... Yeah, okay, so it probably wants us to actually have like a bunch of items in our inventory, like ore and stuff like that. But I thought it was pretty cool how we can actually buy like a different armor out of this guy, as well as just like I got a new pick out of him as well, which is actually really good. And then the hammer and axes and all these other weapons and stuff are actually really cool. Like that axe that we were looking at 2 seconds ago right there was actually like a spell that you would end up using to kind of complement your allies. And that's kind of the biggest thing that I think is so cool about this whole mod pack thing, is the fact that they've got so many things that are more scaled towards co-op play, which unfortunately we can't really take distinct advantage of or anything like that. But we got a bunch of our NPCs which look like they're, I don't know, first shop, vanilla. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be one of the potion NPCs. This is part of a mod. Ew. And then I guess we just cycle them over. Mod Thorium Calamity potions. Oh, wow. Okay, third shop is just more potions, which we're not using that mod. I think that's why it doesn't matter. Wow, okay, that's really cool, actually. And then we got Desmond. Who's this guy? Shop. Oh, he sells all these shoes and stuff like that. They're very expensive, though. Jeez Louise. Increased movement speed and your dash will reach its peak faster. The ones we've got don't give us any movement speed or anything. This is going to end up increase falling speed moderately, which would be very, very good in combination with something that would keep us from taking fall damage. Allows you to briefly hover after walking off of solid blocks. Hover boots from Zelda. That's so cool, dude. And then drift boots slows your descent while falling. Could end up being quite useful. I wonder whether or not that would actually prevent us like slow fall or something. Turbo boots increases jump height greatly. That could be very useful, but we might start taking constant damage if we end up using those. And then while running, your life regen is increased. So these are all really, really cool, but we'll kind of skip over those right now because we don't really need the movement speed so much. We do also have the nurse showed up. And then, oh, wait a minute. What was the other things that this guy had? He had like shine shoes. There you go. Good as new. Make sure you stay safe. Shine shoes. Movement speed, run acceleration, and jump height are increased. This is really cool, man. This is really cool stuff. Shop. What's this guy got? Amethyst and topaz. That's it. And then arena shop, which is just going to be a campfire. I guess he's like an NPC that's more tied to like PvP or something. And then what are you? You're just another potions dude. He's the vanilla potion shop guy. So we'll have to keep him in mind for sure, because we're going to be buying lots of stuff off of him. And then we got a chef over here who just has like a fork, a spoon, and a kitchen knife. I love it. Potato bomber, chef costumes, dude. And he's got like actual food, which does lots of health regen. That's actually really, really cool. What are you? Sandstorm. You can actually supply ingredients. What? Looks like you don't have any ingredients in your bags. Oh, you could actually give him ingredients to get him more stuff. Man, this is in depth. Jeez Louise. Okay, what is this guy? Spellbook. Wind gust. Oh, because he's a ninja, right? So it's going to be Naruto references, I'm guessing. Ace Plague Staff. Scorpion, which poisons hit on hit. Desert Wind Rune. While in your inventory, throwing damage and velocity will be increased. That's cool that you could end up making like a ninja build. I like that a lot. Consumable, which grants you immunity to status effect debuffs upon consumption. Okay. Potent Extract. I don't know what that is. Padded Grip. Throwing speed is increased again. And Guide to Expert Throwing, which is another equipable. Throwing damage will duplicate itself for 1/5 of the damage. Yeesh. It just doesn't end. Hey, wait a minute. We got the special merchant here. He only shows up every now and then. Dynasty Wood. I don't know what that is. Red Dynasty Shingles. Oh, these are just for looks. Black Counterweight is something for a yo-yo. Extendo Grip, which increases your reach when you're building. Might want to buy that. Fancy dishes. Who cares? Pink Team Block and Pink Team Platform. I guess we'll get this. Why not? And then the painter's obviously just going to end up being paint, so we could make our base look even cooler. And then, what is this? Amphibian Egg. Transforms you into a frog. When transforms, you can fit through 1 block tall gaps and jump incredibly high. Dude, that's so cool. Cannot use items while transformed. It's an equipable. So it's not like a consumable item, too. Oh, dude, that's so sick. I want to save for that one. That is awesome. We're definitely gonna have to get some of this purification powder and start putting the Uggles area, like the corruption, away a little bit further on. Is there any other NPCs that we needed to check out here? I think we already looked at all of them. Still, that's really, really cool. Like, dude, I'm really excited about all this. That's so neat. I still want to see what that forged special gear is. Who is this guy? Who are you? Spend medals. Ah! He's the guy that we use our Vanquisher medals on. Okay. Summon some living glitter to follow you around. 2 medals, we got that. Tracker's Skinning Blade, which is looking like a pretty standard item there, honestly. And then available contracts. Radiant Beasts prowl the underground, illuminating a path of ruin. It would be best if their numbers dwindled, even just by a little. Kill Gilded Slime, Gilded Bat, or Gilded Lichen. Complete. I already did complete it. Is that what he's saying? Now he's saying destroy Pinky, which we don't know where that guy is. Okay, let me get some medals here, and then we can end up trying to grab that guy's thing. I want to get some of our ore as well, so we can see about what we can end up actually crafting at that special thing, right? I also got to craft some more of this ore, just get it all sorted out here. Okay, so I got a bunch of our metals, so let's see, can we actually craft some stuff at this? No, we can't. So I'm still wondering, what exactly is it that this thing is used for? Because it does say, allows you to craft unique weapons and armor. Maybe you sacrifice weapons and armor to transform it into something else? I don't know. I mean, I have to put some research into that. But what's this shiny object again? Living Glitter. Apparently it's an equipable. Oh, it's a pet! It's like a wisp! Dude, that's so cool. I didn't know that it was going to be something like that. I like that. Let me just plop this fireplace down right there because I don't need it in my inventory. Jeez Louise. The night is already coming as well. Like, man, I've been spending like so much time just checking out all this stuff. But we do got to do it, guys. We do got to do it. We got to check all of this stuff out. And these guys are shaping up to be very, very neato characters. I like them a lot. Maybe we should start moving towards, like, throwable weapons or something. I don't know. Like, I kind of like the idea that we would be a ninja. Even better than a bard. Outside of the fact that the bard just seems to be very overpowered, just in general. I need to put this away, and then I guess what we can do... I'm still waiting for the gunsmith. Traveling merchant has departed. Ew. I'm still waiting for the gunsmith, though. Like, seriously, because he should have shown up just because of the fact that we did end up getting a gun. Right? Like, that's kind of the whole point. Let me just put this musket in our inventory. Do we have to have it in our inventory in order for that idiot to actually show up? I don't know. But I also noticed that we could craft some bombs. Did this guy sell us any? I completely forget. I think he only sells it every now and then. Or something like that. But we could craft some bombs. No dynamite for some weird reason. I don't know why. Let me actually see. Dynamite. Okay, dynamite is going to... No, I just want normal dynamite. There it is right there. That's going to be any silver and smooth coal, which We do have coal. We don't have much of it. Yeah, that's why we can't craft anything. Ew. Well, I should definitely try and get my hands on a little more of that stuff then for sure. I guess I'm just going to keep this gun in our inventory for now. And then you know what? Let's head to the left. Because we still got this ice biome. But for today, I kind of wanted to do a little bit of exploring. Most of all, I just wanted to talk to all those NPCs and stuff like that. But I do want to head over here so that we can hopefully end up getting a little bit more of this biome kind of sorted out. Because we got really distracted last time when we came here, right? We just ended up fighting these guys like pretty much right away. And icy shards are definitely a really good resource because we can actually craft a lot of stuff from them. Can we actually get icy shards from anything other than just the enemies? Probably not, honestly speaking. Which is perfectly fine with me. That guy's going down. So is that ice zombie right there? Get out of my face, you jerk. Seriously? This ally actually is emitting light, which is nice. But yeah, I want to keep heading to the left, see if we can end up finding some other biomes and stuff like that, right? Whoa, man, it's so dark. Like, seriously? Icy shards, those are going to be so useful, though. Near as I remember, anyways, like, back when we ended up coming to this biome and we got a bunch of icy shards, we were able to craft, like, a whole bunch of different items out of it, and I only ended up crafting a few of them. So, yeah, we'll just kind of have to see what happens with that. But hopefully we can find something worthwhile here. We are noticing there's definitely a lot of caves, though, and that's really, really important to keep in mind. Because these are lots of different ways that I guess we could end up just kind of going underground and start fighting some creatures and stuff. What is this? Blueberries. Oh, yes, blueberries. I love blueberries. They're so delicious on my face. There's also a weird cliff right there and one of these trees, which usually ends up having some pretty good loot in them. But I'm going to end up just mining our way through this for now anyways. We got more going on over there, but I want to see what's at the bottom of this tree bark here, because usually that's when we end up getting to something interesting. Yep, there we go. Can this door open? Die, door. Seriously. Ooh. Ew, we got some gross looking gross looking stuff. What? Living loom can be placed. Material used for special crafting again. Huh. Danger sense potion allows you to see nearby enemy sources or danger sources. Let's just use that because who cares? Living wood wand. Oh, cool. Consumes wood, places wood, and then the leaf wand, which consumes wood to place leaves. So we can use those to actually create trees, which is really cool for custom builds and stuff like that if we want to end up getting into any of that. Ooh. Well, we stumbled upon a biome that's actually worth investigating. Ah! What the? Oh! Why does it say danger source and then it's actually like scanning? Like the things that are shiny right there is spider webs. I would not necessarily consider that dangerous in any way, shape, or form, dude. Like, it's just spider webs. That's silly. But otherwise, what is all this? We just got corruption. And then I'm guessing, like, is that supposed to be lava down there or something? It's some type of other weird resource because for some reason it's like saying it's dangerous. So we gotta really watch out here. Let me see. Is it trying to say that the trap is dangerous? What was that? Oh, it's just ice. Like, seriously? Come on. No, 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 no. There you go. There you go. I mean, at least we get to kind of see what's going on. Can you please mine? There you go, dum-dum. Like, seriously, what is this guy's problem sometimes? Alright, well, anyways, I guess that was kind of useless as far as the cave is concerned. Whoopsie daisy, what is my button again? E, there we go. Keep forgetting that we actually have this grappling hook now. I think there's usually stuff up in these trees too, isn't there? But I'm not particularly good at climbing, and I don't want to waste my time doing that right now. We can try that another time. Because I'm pretty sure, actually. Strange plant. Strange plant. I need all of those that we can get. We also need lots of these other things. Well, technically, I guess we don't. We don't really need nearly as many of these dumb flowers and stuff. Because you defeated your 50th zombie. Okay. Because we're going to be able to just buy potions from the NPC, right? That's where that's going to end up coming into play. I got to rethink, like, how we're going to even play this game. That's pretty cool, though, dude. Like, I really love the fact that all those NPCs do such unique gameplay ability, you know? Like, it's gonna be really neat when we get to some of the other NPCs. Really excited to see what they're gonna end up doing. Get out of here, you! I like how our shots are actually slower in the water. It's actually really weird. Like, our projectile slows down in the water. How can music slow down in the water? And our strange plant, geez Louise, we're getting a lot of those. Is a strange plant, I forget whether or not that was something, like, really, really useful, or if it's just the fact that you can... Ooh, dungeon, I forgot about that. I knew there was something on the other edge of the world. Or is the strange plant just used to summon, like, the character in the first place, and then that's all there is to it? I think that's all it did. I think it just gets you the NPC. You know what I mean? I saw that little frog hopping away. We gotta try and light this up. Not to mention we gotta try and destroy as much of this terrain as possible, because we're gonna need to use this as an arena a little bit later on, but we're not gonna bother doing all of that craziness right now. I'm just saying, for when we end up fighting stupid Skeletron, that's gonna suck. He's never fun. I mean, he is. Oh, pardon me. Water went down the wrong tube. But he's deadly at the same time, dude. Like, I don't know. Considering how well we ended up doing with the bee, the queen bee, I'm not really looking forward to fighting any bosses right now. Because I'm probably just going to embarrassingly die again. I want to gather whatever this... Oh, that's just lead? Ew, I didn't know that was all it was. You go down there and destroy them. Can you please place that torch down? There you go. I want to just kind of keep lighting up the terrain as much as I can. Just so that I kind of have a way of knowing my way back. I mean, obviously we know our way back. It's just backwards. But I mean, like, when we end up coming back here in the future, it'll be a lot easier if it's all lit up previously, so that I don't have to keep running around like an idiot, dropping torches over and over and over again. Is that another strange plant? It is. Jeez Louise. They're everywhere, dude. Can you please place that down? There you go. But yeah, I know today's video is going to be a little bit lackluster, everybody, but, you know, that's the whole thing. It's about exploring. We got to know. We got to know where things are. We got to know where the world is at and where all the different resources and stuff are. Oh, boy. I think the day is coming. Or is this... Hey! Sleeping Angler! Thanks for saving me for, or whatever. You'd be a great helper, minion. Okay, he wants us to catch this weird spider fish, which is underground and in caverns. I never ended up doing any of the Wrangler quests in my last Terraria series, so I'm hoping that I can end up getting some of that done in this series, because I'm in no rush to get this series done. That's kind of what I'm saying here, folks. Like, we're going to probably be playing this for quite some time. Now, we do still have recall potions, so there is something that we could do right here, which, do we have... I didn't bring any glow sticks. That kind of sucks, but oh well. What I was going to say that we could end up doing, wow, that shark is quite powerful, is just running into the ocean and trying to see if we can end up getting any chests here. Let's just do it, because it's going to be pretty dark. But I want to try and get things as much as we can before we end up drowning here. Hopefully. Can I end up seeing anything? Oh, there was a chest right there. Okay. Take all that stuff. We got a trident, spear, and everything. And oh, boy. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bad game. Bad. Okay, can you please? There you go. Stupid moron. I don't know what was going on. Goblin army. Goblin army is approaching from the west. Well, I guess we know what we're doing in the next episode. Anyways, folks, I think we're going to call it here for today. Thank you so much for watching. I got to kind of prepare for that. Not to mention, I got to clear out my inventory here. But anyways, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. And if you want to support me, you can always sponsor my channel, or there is links in the description for my merch store as well as Gawkbox. Oh my gosh, I gotta get ready for this.